Okay, this is 10.3. This is 10.3 is circles. This chapter, what you guys are doing is we're going to combine what you learned back in geometry with algebra. Say, for example, you know what a circle is. You know the properties of the circle are, because you're studying geometry, going through this. And the circle is a set of points. It's a set of points where the distance from that point to the center is a constant. The distance is called radius. And the point is the center. And those points around the circle, the distance of every single one to the center is the same. And the distance is called radius. This is something that you learned back in geometry. Do you remember this? No? You don't remember the circle? Well, in this class, what we're going to do is, imagine the circle now is going to be placed in the coordinate plane. The center is going to be one point where you can read the coordinates. See, this is going to be the point. For example, in this example, you have this the point, the center. And the coordinates of the center are going to be called H and K. Okay? And the radius is going to be called R. So, the standard equation for the circle is this one, is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. That comes from finding the distance from this to that point, but we're not going to develop that formula. We're going to accept it as it is. Where hk is the coordinates of the center of the circle, and the radius, what is there, is squared in the equation, is the radius of the circle. So, let's say, for example, we want to, problem number 1, right here, which is the problem number 1 in your notes. Find the equation of the circle that has center -4, 3, and the radius is 4. So how do I find the equation? The first thing is copy the standard form of the equation, which is right there. This one will be done. So just copy that equation here, and you have, this is it, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, right? Then the only thing we have to do, since the center is given and the radius is given, just plug in the values there. This minus is part of the formula. H is -4 and k is positive 3. The radius is 4, so just put a 4 squared. Then simplify this, removing the double parentheses or double signs. Like in this case, negative to negative gives a positive. So it's x plus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals to 16. Or you can see it in this form. H is -4 and 3. Once you put it in the equation, just change the signs. See how it's -4? Now it's positive 4. See how this one is positive 3? Now it's -3. That's another way to see it faster. That's equation over. Okay.